like, but you know you shouldn't have, right?
Do you know what I think about when I think about death?
What do you think?
When I was watching Game of Thrones, when Game of Thrones was
Okay.
still at the peak of his powers, I was like, if I die now, I will never finish this story. You know how many people have started
Thought about
enjoying
that.
it? Yeah, do you know how many people have? Do you know how many things you?
And I thought I liked Game of Thrones, but clearly
It's not about like or anything. It's about completion of whatever you started. Like this guy's sexual life is screwed. He will need therapy for life.
not for, maybe not for life.
For life.
Hello everyone, how we doing? Yeah, it's another episode of Just Two Guys.
Yes. It's good to be back. I'm not trying to act cool, so let me join in because I'm a cool guy too.
Okay, cool people don't say they are cool, but it's okay.
That's actually a lie.
Cool people say they are cool.
I think David just saying that the movie with this guy, the guy that did all of the Die Hard movies.
Okay.
When he was talking in the mirror, that stuff. He was a cool guy.
No, he was an action man. He wasn't cool. There's nothing cool about
Growing
him.
up, that was cool.
You were cool. You were cool.
No, growing up, that was cool. Watching him.
Okay.
He was cool. Don't lie. You can't deny that.
No, it was an action guy.
Action guys are cool. You think who do you think is cool if action guys are not cool? What's the definition of cool? So you're telling me that when you were growing up, right, and you were watching all of these guys kick ass, you were like, wow, that's not cool.
No, I didn't associate it with cool.
What did you associate it with?
Brave, taking action and all that.
Okay, what is cool for you then?
Okay, maybe I'm conflicting, mixing up cool with chilled. I'm chilled, but
so chilled guys don't say they're chilled.
Chilled guys don't say they're chilled.
You just said it.
I was describing. I didn't just.
It's okay. You could have used any other example, but you used yourself.
Okay. Anyways, hello everyone. How you?
That was an interesting tangent to go on. Hope you guys are good.
Yeah.
This back again.
Yeah, another episode of Just Two Guys, and today we are going to be talking about relationship requests. Well, just relationships.
Just relationship.
Just relationship.
I think request is still limited, but I think request was what inspired this episode.
Yeah,
I'm sure
a relationship request inspired us talking about relationships, and
I'm sure if you guys have been on the internet in the last week or two,
they may not have seen
it. That's why I said they might have seen it, they might not have seen it. Yeah. But we're going to share it either way because it was quite interesting when we found when we saw it.
Okay, so basically, let's just go into it. We're just going to read the request, and then we'll give our individual thoughts on it. And yes, no, maybe I will do it. I will do it. I will do it under this condition. Whatever the case.
I'll tell you that I won't do it.
Okay, so
actually, I would do it, but I will just read it.
So I'll read it, and this is basically the request. My dying wife. This is the topic or the headline. My dying wife asked me if I'll be okay if she had sex with her ex one last time. Right? So, in summary, that's pretty much it. So, this is the story. Again, my wife has a terminal disease. She's projected to live at most 9 months. I am, of course, destroyed, as it should be. We have been together for a decade. I don't remember life without her. Okay, fair enough. And I don't know what I'm going to do when she's gone.
You survived, my guy.
I've been doing. He may not do. I've been doing.
He doesn't remember life, man.
I've been doing my best to make the last days of her life good and grant whatever wish I can. I think this is what started it. The doctor said that she was likely to need a wheelchair in 4 or 5 months. Then by month 8, she'll be bedridden for the last few weeks. That's if she doesn't decline faster. Wow, okay. That's sad.
What's the terminal disease though?
It could be cancer, it could be, most likely cancer.
I'm not saying, but continue.
Recently, she sat me down and told me that one of the last things she wanted to do was have sex with. I've seen it before, but it still shocks me every time. Anyway, let me go on. one of the last things she wanted to do was have sex with a previous partner of hers. I, of course, was shocked. And when I asked her why the F she wants that, basically, she thinks that her most physically compatible, satisfying lover was him. Wow. Wow. She gave a whole monologue about how sex sometimes is just physical and how emotionally fulfilling sex is with me. But it was bullshit to get to that point. Okay. So now I'm left with this. Deny my dying wife a wish for my own ego or let her go F another man who she feels was better. Honestly, I'm so pissed off and betrayed that she asked this of me. I feel like I'm put in a position where I have to say yes because she's dying. I know what I want to say, but I don't know if that's right. I'm so hurt that sex with an ex was apparently so good. She needs to do it once before she dies. I just hate everything about this. So that's pretty much it. And so yeah, if you were in his shoes, what's your take on it?
Nothing. I would just let her do it and I will leave so that I can do it with.
So this is a woman
I will try to remember my life before her.
Because I was about to say that he said he can't remember life.
He will try.
And then he's also spent a
If you
decade.
try hard enough, I promise you.
So you're saying you will forgo the relationship?
Yes.
You give her wish, but for you, that's just her die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, think about it though. Like, if she's thinking about it now, she's thought about it before.
No, maybe not necessarily.
That's bullshit.
Maybe not
Each time
necessarily.
they slept together, she's like, this.
See, now you're just going down the rabbit hole. Not necessary. She may have been at peace. See, she may have been at peace, right, with him, and she's even happy. Yeah. But when you hear a death sentence, that's when you start thinking about all the things that have happened to me. Are you saying it's possible? I'm not saying you are wrong, right? But I'm not saying you are right either. It's possible she didn't think about it, but now that she's dying, she just thought about what's the best sex I ever had. And I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
What's a lie? What's the lie?
She's been having this sex with this guy for 10 years. Like, damn, I'm bored. I'm tired. This stuff is not what I'm used to. Do you know how long 10 years ago is?
No, but
do you know how long 10 years
ago? But we don't even know if
she did it could not. Be them. They said they've been dating.
No, you don't understand. I mean, like the last time she had sex with that, when you've not done something in a long time.
Let us go by the minute she didn't cheat, because if she wanted to cheat,
no, that's what I'm saying. I'm not even saying
10 years ago. And they've been together for 10 years. We don't care. Point is, we don't care if she had sex with that guy 11 years ago or 12 years ago. 10 years is a good enough benchmark.
Okay.
For 10 years, she's been like, it's the first night she slept with this guy. She's like, I prefer that nigga.
No, you see, now you're just making it worse. Like, it's already bad enough. You don't have to make it any worse.
It's the truth.
That even from the time, every time she's having sex with her current partner, she's always been wishing, I wish it's that guy.
Yes.
Nah, it's not. I don't think it's.
I do.
That every time, the thing is this: if that's the case, she probably would have left.
No.
If every time you had every time they had sex in the past 10 years, she's just been like, you're not enough. Yeah. If that's a conscious thing, I don't think the human mind works that way.
I think it can work that way.
It's just that now that she knows she's going to die, she's just like,
in the last 10 years, was she gonna die?
No.
In the last 10 years, wasn't she building a life with this guy?
Yeah.
Can I ask a question? Did she say the sex with him was bad?
She didn't say the sex was bad.
Okay. That means that for whatever...
No, but clearly it's not good enough.
Think about it though. Think about it. Like, why didn't she go? Why didn't she go back to the guy? After during those 10 years, why did she go back to the guy?
You know what you're saying is buttressing my point.
Just answer the question. Why didn't she go back to the guy during the 10 years?
She probably wasn't thinking about him.
No. It's because that guy is probably not, he won't give her the life that she wants.
Okay.
He won't marry her.
Yeah.
He wouldn't.
There are reasons why she's not with him.
So that's she picked him because he's comfortable.
And she moved on.
She didn't move on. Clearly. If she moved on to the first thing that came to her mind after.
No, it's not the first thing.
It's not the second which she could have been like, patient. They could have found that he was dead, like she was going to die in 9 months, right? They could have been like, let's go on a trip. And then if it was like the last couple of months when she was bedridden, she could have called for the guy.
No, if she's,
But
if
she
she,
didn't.
wait. She also would not want to be like subpar to have sex with. She also wants to be attractive to the guy now.
You see?
Like, no, come on. Like, okay, wait. No, this is another thing. If your ex came to you and be like, she's died. Okay, I want to believe it's your husband that is making the request. Okay, no, that's just too much. So your ex calls you and says, hey, I'm dying. I really miss having, like, you're the best sex I've ever had, but she's on a wheelchair or she's bedridden. Would you have sex with her? Like, you're
If I was
single,
in a relationship.
you're not in a relationship,
Yeah.
but you would, she's bedridden.
Yeah.
Like, the thing is, if you were like, okay, God forbid and all, but if you're the bedridden person,
Yeah.
you would just feel like this person is doing it out of pity because you can't do anything.
What else do you think is going to
No. But if she's still active, like she's still like, at least it could be a pleasurable.
So in this conversation I having, let's assume he said yes. Let's assume he was like,
The
it's
husband
fine.
said it's fine.
He says fine.
Yeah,
How is she going to pitch it to the guy?
to the guy.
So she's just going to walk up to the guy and just have sex with him?
Maybe she may not even. It's possible she may not even like say.
So the
if
guy
it's
wouldn't know
possible.
that he's married.
He may not even know. No, you mean it's possible now. And even if he knows, he maybe not even care. Like,
I
hey,
think
she's the
that they're
one.
cheating.
Yeah, like he wouldn't know that she's dying. Like,
Okay.
you don't want pity sex now, do you?
Why not?
No, like,
She's clearly asking for it.
yeah, no. She wants she wants pity sex, but not pity sex. If you get what I mean.
Let me tell you something.
So that's
My
my
thing is, if she's asking for it now, she's been thinking about it since 10 years ago. And that was
I
the
don't
point
say I
where-
don't think it's necessarily that
it
she's
doesn't
thinking
matter.
about it.
It
Like
doesn't matter.
what's the okay? Let me use this scenario. Do you know the best meal you've ever had? Like now at this point, the best meal you've ever had in this world.
No,
Do you remember it now?
no.
But if you
I know
were,
the best sex I've ever had.
you know, like no. Okay. Do you think about the best sex you ever had every time you have sex?
No.
That's the point I'm trying to make.
It doesn't
But if you were going,
No,
you know,
but you know who you know who your
no,
best
no,
partner-
just knowing something doesn't mean you think about it all the time, is what I'm saying.
Do you know your best partner has ever?
I guess.
Okay. Question: if you were married and your best partner is also who you were married to, after a while, when do you think you start thinking about it? Don't lie.
No,
After
I
when do
don't.
so you would never think about it until you're dying?
No, you wouldn't. I don't
That's a
think.
lie.
No, like so. Are you
What's your longest
saying
relationship?
what?
What's your longest relationship?
I was 2+ 3
Yeah.
years.
Okay.
thereabout.
That's
Yes.
You see, 2 years is a very small time for somebody you did not live with, for somebody you did
No.
not patient,
Okay.
for somebody you did not live with,
Uh-huh.
for somebody you were not constant. I'm sure that you guys, let's say you guys had constant like in what do you call it? Intimacy, right?
Okay.
But it wasn't on the level of an husband and a wife. I'm telling you this: if you've been married to somebody for a significant amount of time, you will get bored.
Okay.
So,
So you're saying.
she's been thinking.
So are you
about
saying that
Also,
every
can I say
wait. No, listen.
Also-
Now you brought up another thing
Be
entirely.
patient. I
Are
want
you
to
saying there are
finish.
married
Let me
people who yeah, okay.
Let me finish my point.
Okay, finish.
If you were about to die,
Uh-huh.
right? Among all of the things that you've loved in this planet, and among all of the things that you will love to do in this planet, is sex the main thing that will come into your mind? If your dying wish would sex
I don't
be
think
maybe a
it's-
threesome, think of something. So it's probably not going to be sex, right? So what would it probably be?
I don't know, maybe a travel somewhere.
Exactly.
Thing or
That means it shows what is important to her also.
no, but
You are
okay,
thinking
okay,
about
okay,
it from
okay.
your point of
Now I see what you're saying. That sex.
It's
Seems sex is
important to
very,
her.
very, very important to her.
Eh,
But maybe they've
thinking
been no, but he did say that they've been ticking boxes. So maybe that's not like number one, number two, but they've been ticking, and then
It was number one to her. She didn't know how to bring it up. Right, let's
Okay.
not lie to each other.
okay. So I think what I was saying now is okay. Me personally,
Mhm.
honestly, at this one we are both on the same page. I would actually say yes. Like you know
Of
what,
course.
go do this. Like because
Like,
I'm not the one dying.
You
You're the
saying
one
no
dying.
as the cat is out of the bag.
It-
You think about it till you die. Even if you find somebody else,
yeah, like
and your wife, you'll be thinking about like this guy's sexual life is screwed. He will need therapy for life.
not for,
promise you.
maybe not for life.
For life.
Maybe not for life.
For life.
But like
each time he has sex with somebody else.
no, but I think
He wouldn't
the
be-
problem is this. If deep down
this guy will need to marry a
wait. If deep down,
I promise.
if deep down he kind of felt this sex is not, if or he also feels this is not my best.
Imagine how confident you are in life. And you've been
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
If he wasn't confident about it, it would just be like confirming what will mess him up. Is if he
Either
thinks
way.
I'm like
Either
I'm
way.
I'm
This
the
dude
best.
just said he didn't remember his life before her.
Actually, it's messed
She's messed up for
It's
life.
messed up for life. He might have not started therapy before she
All he
died.
just needs to be doing is just joking off and never marry.
No,
Because
no.
if you ever, I promise you,
There's still hope for him.
there is none.
There is hope for him.
Unless he marries a virgin, there's none.
There's
She must never have had prior sexual experience before him. Because what he will be
Okay,
comparing
maybe
himself
because I
forever.
don't take it that deep, but I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
Imagine
For him,
your
in his
wife,
shoes.
10
In his
years.
shoes. Yeah. No, I hear you. And he said things like when he said,
If it wasn't a dying wish, it wouldn't make it to that. It wouldn't be this big of an issue. If she was just alive and she'd be like, "Hey, let's have a threesome. You can bring your ex. I can bring my ex on this."
okay,
date."
that we may not.
You see, that
no.
wouldn't be as bad.
It will probably be let's do a threesome, and then she wouldn't say it's an ex.
No.
Then he will find out.
No.
Oh yeah, saying if he finds out.
Obviously, like not even like let's say she will just bring the idea of open relationship and
Yeah.
once in a while they will work it down to their ex.
But she didn't bring the open relationship.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, we don't know
The
if
point
she
here
did,
is that
she did or she tried.
it's never as bad as that. Do you know the idea of a dying wish?
It's just like no. Okay,
It
maybe
was so good,
no.
and on my
Maybe I
deathbed-
also no. Maybe I see it differently. A dying wish can be something like there are things you want. No, there are things you would like, but you know you shouldn't have, right?
Do you know what I think about when I think about death?
What do you think?
When I was
Think
watching
about
Game
it.
of Thrones, when Game of Thrones
Okay.
was still at the peak of his powers, I was like, if I die now, I will never finish this story. You know how many people have started
Thought about
enjoying
that.
it? Yeah, do you know how many people have? Do you know how many things you
And I thought I liked Game of Thrones, but clearly
it's not about like or anything, it's about completion of whatever you started. Do you feel like do you know like there's so many
But okay.
last year, was it last year or the year before? Fusion and nuclear fusion was successful, right? Officially became for the
like
first
they
time.
broke down.
No, like the amount of energy put in was less than the amount of energy gained. So for the first time. So that means they produce more than they injected.
Okay.
For that's just the most
summary.
basic of the basic explanation. Do you know that I'm thinking to myself, right?
Yeah.
I want to see that technology in my lifetime. Like not in terms of like in the
You mean like having everyone having their own power plants in their own house? kind
Like
of
have you
thing?
seen those things in the
okay.
10 years into the future? Like things that some people will never see that.
No, I hear
This
you. I hear you.
person doesn't have any dying wish like that.
No, we don't know.
It's like the one thing I want to
It's not
experience
the one
before I
thing.
die.
It's not the one thing.
I want to experience.
She's maybe, like I said, maybe in fact, he did say he has been fulfilling wishes.
No. He said he has been trying to fulfill so that he can be as comfortable as possible.
and then
That means she didn't make a request. This is her first request.
No. Now you're just jumping. Like, no. We don't know if this is her first request.
Okay, then let's put it this way. She's been testing him to see how far he can go. This is the one thing. Happy now.
But okay. So guys, let us know if you would say no to this. If you would
wouldn't
say
do
yes
it.
with conditions.
What if it was a girl and
If a guy, he'll be murdered. Like, if it was reversed and the guy's like, my dying wish. But I don't know if guys see.
guys don't see sex like that. Like I get it. Like we have partners who have like
Yeah, but we
it's
don't
not that
see
deep for us.
sex now.
It's not that deep.
We don't.
It's
we don't
really
see
not.
sex
Like
now.
it's
like to be fair,
For women,
like I
do
think
you know I believe it wholeheartedly that women enjoy sex more.
yes, but I'll put the clause.
They don't come as
There's a lot. There are many
enjoy.
factors involved for them to
No,
enjoy.
just the general, like even the general penetration is more enjoyable to them more than us. But the orgasm part is where God came through for us. It's like you guys don't need nothing. They are
That's what I mean by like there's many things that have
but
to
I
be
still,
hit
but I'm not
before.
even gonna lie to you.
But for a guy,
You don't need
it's
to
pretty
be
much
each like
straightforward.
have you ever had sex and have you ever freaked out like the way some women do? I've never did that. I'm just saying. And I've had some good ones, but I've never been like like you will see some people, you will think that they are getting what they call it. When exactly. No, it's not that deep.
The demon is being
not that
like a demon is entering
Bruh,
at
it's
this
not
point.
that
It's not even
deep.
going out.
Bruh,
Okay.
you will see eyes roll behind your back and be like, calm down. Have you ever felt like you shouldn't be doing this?
Okay. Yeah, like I said, hey guys, let us know.
Nah,
Would you say no? Would you say yes? But I actually agree
Yes,
with
it's
you.
speculation.
His psyche is like that marriage
I know
is
the worst part of
ruined
it.
forever.
I know the
That
worst
marriage is never going to be the same again.
I know what the worst part of it.
What?
He's probably not going to leave.
You probably say yes and not leave because
No, he won't say yes.
you probably
say yes.
you will say yes.
He won't say yes.
You probably say. I think he will say yes.
He won't say yes.
I think he said he can see. The thing is this: the hardest part is her talking. Not that she has said it. She's just going to be pushing for it.
No, she won't push.
What's
That's the best way to do it. You don't push. Because if you push, it's easier to say no. But if you don't push, every time she looks at you, every time you look at her, you know what she's thinking.
So that's why I think he will say yes. Like
No,
he sounds like a
says
guy
yes,
who wants to make her happy.
Imagine you say yes, and the nigga goes. Let's even say that she walks on her own 2 feet, and she walks out of the door to your house. And she goes, have you seen that Rihanna music video? I forgot the one. Where I'm unfaithful to him, and each time I do
He
it,
knows I'm unfaithful.
Yeah. Each time he walks out, she'll be thinking she's getting.
No, like the sad part is there are many people in such situations where they are in a toxic, in an emotional, not even physically, emotionally toxic situation, yet they're still inside it.
No, I get that, but the only thing I'm going to say to redeem
he shouldn't do it. But
the only thing I'm going to say to redeem the fact that at least she asked.
Yeah,
she could have done it outside.
No, I think at this point she probably needs help, like the whole sick thing. Okay, we don't know how.
They said she needed 4 to 5 months before we share. So she can still walk. She can walk to her ex.
No, but again, I
also, we haven't even thought about it. How small do you think the community is? What if he knows the ex?
Didn't come across like him.
I didn't say it did.
But another thing again is this. This is a question.
Better still, what if he knows the ex, but he doesn't know that they were exes?
No.
You get my point. Like
I get, but no. This is another question. This is another question I have in mind. Like, shouldn't he go and ask the ex, "What do you do?"
Forget about the ex. Like, imagine he finds that the ex is somebody that they are friends with.
Yeah, okay. In principle, it's hard. It will hurt more if it's someone he knows, because he's just going to keep looking at that guy like
he's dead on the inside. Dead on the inside.
Because he's just going to be like, what about him?
If that guy now knows.
No, that's an ego boost. That's like ego.
That's beyond ego.
Boost.
Every conversation they ever have from that point on. No. I'm your daddy.
No.
I'm the nigga that your wife think about.
You know how therapy.
Sleeping with her.
Usually, therapy is just like conversation. Yeah. The first therapy is just to leave Just leave that country. So go and learn a new language. Just a whole new language. Not even like if you are English, go to a French-speaking country and just start life from scratch. Because
it's over.
It's over. It's mental.
Yeah, I would forget the moment he asked and everything before that moment in my life.
No, like
the way I forgot everything that happened before she came into my life, I forget everything that happened after she walked into my life.
Yeah, I feel for him, but I wish them the best.
And now she gets to die peacefully. And this guy has to walk around with this kind of the rest of his life.
No, but at least one person should be happy.
Now, sometimes I feel like people should just cheat. I feel like if she had cheated,
it would have been better.
It would have been better.
It would have been better. It would actually have
been better.
Because at least the whole thing will
She
be.
could have rationalized
It's not me. It's her.
Exactly.
She blah 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 blah. But now she's not. I don't want to.
It's you.
It's like you are not enough.
You are not good enough.
And
For
I'm
10
dying.
years,
And I'm dying.
I've given you 10 years.
Let
and
me
you couldn't
taste
do
what
nothing.
is. No, hey, now see now. What? Don't be like that. Don't be like. Don't.
Okay, can I say that? Do you think he ate it in the 10 years? Do you think he ate it as well?
Maybe he did, but it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't concurrently.
It was never.
Maybe one time.
It was never. It was never that good.
Anyway, my people. So we're going to go
He
to.
didn't. You know when she said Ada, he couldn't go Ada. You know when he said Deeper, he couldn't go Deeper.
Do people actually? I guess people do say Hada. So, but
I feel so sad for him.
So the next thing we're going to is okay. I think this is more probable. That one is like one in a million or 1 in a 2 billion or 2 million, I think. But
No, I think that one is probably just wasn't posted online. I feel like
no. I don't think it will be
the
said.
audacity that
People can feel it, but they may not. No, many people
Audacity.
probably feel it, but
Bella,
to
I
say it-
think you underestimate just how rational we are compared to a lot of other people. What do you like? That kind of a woman.
Okay, I
Kill
think
somebody.
let's put it this way: if anybody out here has ever dated somebody
Who has
that
made
would, like
outrageous
basically
requests.
just be like, yeah, you are not good as my ex or good as this person. Okay, I wanted to say let us know, but for your own well-being, please don't.
No,
Or let's do it like
anonymously.
anonymously. Then
Yes.
that's fine. Yeah.
And tell us
so
how
we
you
know.
felt.
Yeah. Since it's anonymous, you can just give us like all the full details.
Yeah. Because at that moment in time, what do? You can try. Tell him if it was a
No, okay.
It would have
I'm just saying, just hyperbolically. What would you do if someone
It depends on
someone
the
you're
level of the
dating?
relationship.
Or okay, so if it's
If it was in the
if
beginning,
it's a short
if it was in the
relationship,
beginning,
yeah,
and it was earlier in the relationship,
yeah,
easy.
easy.
You
Like,
just
it's-
work at that until you
Oh,
can.
you would try and work harder.
Oh, of course. I'm
Okay.
not just going to lay down the
And
sword.
if it is a long
I've worked hard. I'm a strong believer that your first few times are my first few times, anyways, and never the my best times. I
because
believe
you're still
you
trying
walk
to
up
find out each other.
Exactly. You walk up to it.
Okay.
anything after a couple, like
6
a
months.
year
A year, okay.
or 2 years, like at that
you're
stage,
still saying
like
I'm
at
not.
that
Then that means there's nothing I can do.
there's something. If you just have to
Just it's
I know mine good. We are not just. You need to go back to that nigga.
nah,
You
yeah.
need to run back to that nigga.
Find a put
I would
square
let
peg
you
in
go.
square holes.
I will let you go. Because I understand, right? I'm good. I've had, my track record isn't as there, right? So I know that this is for you. I'm going to do this for you. I'm not going to stay and stop you.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So next.
What about you?
Oh,
Did they
me.
ever tell you?
If I'm
do,
to-
that, the moment that's the moment
Okay.
it's over.
Yeah, I'll just be like, I think you need happiness. Like it's fine. Like
So you are saying your first time is also you.
no.
Constant level.
I hear you on that. Like, but the way I say it is this: if the person is not already open to, it's not like first and foremost, I would never ask that
Oh,
question.
nobody's asking.
Yeah. So if you bring
Because
it,
you're asking, you're just opening a kind of work that you should not open.
but if I get that feedback, like I guess maybe how it is said.
I
if
said
it
it
is said,
before.
if it is said in a, we can be better. Kind of like, oh, I want you to know more
yeah.
about me. Yeah. But if it's just an information
Yes.
just dropped, boom,
Here's the trick.
you are not
I
even
think-
as, I'll just
I
be
think-
like,
I
okay,
think-
that's true.
I
I
think-
wouldn't take it personal at
I
all.
think I understand where you're coming from. If it's a clean of this is not the best I've ever had, that's fine.
Yeah.
If it's a situation of this is not better than that nigga,
Then I'll just be like,
go back to
that,
the nigga.
like you can go
Because
to, like it's
now
okay.
we are comparing instead of thinking of
Like your mindset, it's just,
Exactly.
it shows your
That
mindset.
guy-
For me, it shows your
Yes, the
mindset.
trick,
That's
right? And also that guy has been placed on the pedestal.
like there's no point.
There's no
I
point.
don't want to be second.
Yeah.
I'm like
If it
yeah,
was-
second place.
If it's not the best I've ever had, that's fine.
Yeah,
You can always walk
like
towards that.
okay, are there things? Are there
What
things
do you like, you know?
Do you like it?
Exactly.
It's actually that's a nice conversation.
Exactly.
to
Do
have.
you want to
And then I can also
You want to
probably
be beaten with
express.
a belt,
Yeah, or are you into?
shocking?
Yeah,
You know how
me,
many people have been shocked?
that's another topic on it. No. I'm not anything that is about killing or that can take you to the. No, I'm not saying this in a bad way or trying to brag. I'm probably stronger than the average person. Yes,
No,
I
that
am.
is there's a way to it.
I know. The point is this.
The shocking one,
I
I actually
don't.
learned it on TikTok. You should go to TikTok now.
TikTok will be the death of so.
It's
Eh.
really, probably.